We interrupt this program to bring you...
Do you love film? Are you curious about the film industry? And have always wanted to learn more about film and editing? Then audiovisual is the class for you. There are two ways to participate in audiovisual film and technology here at Duluth. One way is to sign up and take the beginning level, which is AV1, short for Audiovisual Film and Technology 1. This class is combined by another elective classes called Oral Communication, meaning that you will have 2 elective credits for one class period. During that class period, you will do AKS for both film and speech. At the end of the year, you will have 2 elective credits completed if you pass both sections in both semesters of the class. Also sign up for the beginning level by signing up for Junior Language Arts in AV1, meaning instead of doing regular LA classes, you will do a combined LA and AV1 class. You will do projects associated with film and literature. We will still have our county tests and read and write like every other American literature class, but we will also focus on film. At the end of the year, you will have 1 core LA credit and 1 elective credit. It is a great class and can give you room to take another class, such as work-based learning your senior year. Psst, ask Ms. Long about these 2 doubles in 1 class. They're great, and you can also get ahead in credits. The second way is to take a first level class, then continue into AV Film and Technology pathway by taking AV 2, 3, and Video Broadcasting, which is level 4. Many students have taken this entire pathway. So, how do you know that this is the right class for you? Ask yourself, do you enjoy being creative and learning new skills? Do you want a skill that will help you in your life and open doors for you, even if you're not going to college? Well then, AV Tech is for you. See Ms. Long in room 521A for any questions, and remember to register. Remember, registration starts after Christmas break, so start planning now.
Hello Wildcats, I'm Julian,
And I'm Christopher.
and today we're here to talk to you about how to transition back to school after winter break. Coming back to school after the holidays can be very tough for many students, whether it be the anger about having to come back to school or fatigue from having to return to a very early schedule. Second semester presents a challenge for us all. So, we've decided to come up with 5 tips to make the transition back to school seamless, safe, and efficient. Tip 1. Get plenty of rest the nights leading up to the first day back to get your sleep schedule back on track. Winter break is a student's first extended break of the school year since their summer break, so it's a bit obvious that students have a tendency to completely throw out their sleep schedule. Students love to stay up late and sleep in late, although that becomes a problem when it becomes time to return to school and 7:15 a.m. classes. And because of their sleep schedule has been thrown off so much, it usually leads to a lot of fatigue around the school the first few weeks. So in order to combat this, the last few days of break, you should try to get back into your old sleeping schedule so that your body is used to the wake-up time when school resumes second semester.
Tip 2. Try to establish a work routine that works for you. One of the biggest problems when it comes to returning from winter break is that many students grow tired of their work routine and fall out of it. Although making sure one has an established work routine is very important, a popular and effective method to get work done is by working in intervals. One would work in intervals between 30 to 45 minutes, which is followed by a break interval of 5 to 10 minutes. This strategy makes your work time more effective and gives you short periods of rest to prevent a burnout. And then repeat the cycle until your work is completed.
Tip 3. Make sure your work times are as efficient as possible. Although the key to being able to work in intervals is being able to stay diligent and stick with it. During your work interval, all distractions have to be out of reach. Turn off your phone and eliminate any other distractions. Find a peaceful, quiet place to work, and then do not stop working until your work interval is over. By eliminating any distractions, you make the work environment an easier space to be productive in, and it allows you to complete work quicker and with less hassle.
Tip 4. Be kind to others. Coming back to school with a positive mindset is not only good for you, but good for others. Having a negative mindset can spread what is now to be called bad vibes. These bad vibes can discourage one's willingness to properly put their mind to things and complete them with their full effort.
Tip 5. Practice good hygiene and sanitation habits. The Omicron variant of COVID-19 has been more active than ever, so this school year it's more important than ever to practice the proper precautions such as fully wearing your mask, wash your hands, keeping proper distance between each other, and staying at home if you're not feeling well. With those precautions, we can have a safe second semester and end it off on a good note. Well, that's all from us today, Duluth.
Thanks for watching and welcome back.
Do you need money? Are you looking for a job? Are you interested in working and getting high school credit? Do you want to leave school early and go to work? Well, if you answered yes to any of these questions, then Work-Based Learning is the place for you. Work-Based Learning is a program at Duluth where students can leave school early to go to work an outside job. It's a year-long course where students, in addition to getting a salary from their job, will receive CTE elective credits on their transcript. If students already have a job, this program allows them to leave early and go to work. If students don't have a job, Ms. Long, our Work-Based Learning coordinator, will work with them and find a job for them to start applying to and working at. In order to be a part of Work-Based Learning, there are certain requirements that students must meet. While they're applying, they must be going into their junior or senior year of high school. They must be on track to graduate, and you must have room in your schedule for Work-Based Learning. Most students take at least one period of Work-Based Learning at the end of the day, but students can sign up for as many periods as their schedule allows. But remember, registration, interviews, and acceptance into the Work-Based Learning program begins in January the year before you want to join. So now is the time to start talking to your counselor and Ms. Long about registering. For any questions, stop by room 5218 or email Mrs. Sherry Long.
Hey Duluth Wildcats, and welcome to this week's weekly announcements. Attention rising juniors and seniors, if you missed the Work-Based Learning meeting yesterday after school, it is not too late to talk with Mrs. Long about registering for the class and getting a job. Please come by room 521A to get all the information you need. Girls and boys, there's a golf informational meeting on January 26th in room 6317 at 2:25. If you have any further questions, see Coach Pence in room 6317. The application for the Jerry Flannery Memorial Scholarship is still open. The deadline for the application has been extended to February 1st. To apply, a student must have a 3.0 GPA, a recommendation letter from a faculty member, and a 600-word essay describing a challenge that the student has overcome, the plans the student has for his or her educational future, and how the future will impact the greater good and society. Apply on the DHS counseling website or use the QR code from one of the posters hanging around the school. See Mrs. Fernie for further details. Talent show signups will be closing on Tuesday, January 18th. If you have not had a chance to sign up, please do so. Tickets go on sale soon. For more information or questions, see Mrs. Long in room 521A. Duluth baseball conditioning will be every day after school at 2:40 on the baseball field. Tryouts are on January 18th. See Coach Turner in room 106 if you have any questions. Tune in on Fridays to the Duluth Production Friday Showcase shows. There's also an official YouTube channel named DHS Wildcats Broadcast, so be sure to subscribe for a chance to watch some amazing shows. And that's it for this week's announcements. We'll see you next week. Go Cats!